Hello guys, it's your boy SilverBlazeX bringing you a fresh look into the world of Destiny Rising. As some of you may know, the closed alpha or Darka launched on November 1st and I couldn't wait to dive in. Now I'll admit, getting started was a bit tricky as I tried to figure out which of my mobile devices would give me the best view and performance for streaming and recording. But once I got going, it was worth every glitch, delay, and misclick. So look forward to these videos looking better and better as time progresses. Right off the bat, Destiny Rising pulls you into the familiar but slightly tweaked version of Destiny universe. Just like the main games, you start with a ghost. This one's named Sev. And finding their guardian after a long, determined search. Who is that guardian? A guy who's just as clueless about his past as we are. But he decides to go by the name Wolf, inspired by some wolf statue near where Sev found him. Immediately, we're tossed into action with Sev guiding us away from danger, and the adventure begins. I've got to hand it to NetEase. They did an amazing job with the onboarding experience. Whether you're a mobile game newbie or a Destiny vet, the tutorial eases you into the controls smoothly. At first, I missed the usual crouching feature, but honestly, once you get a feel for the running, the jumping, and just those leaping mechanics, crouching and crawling around is the last thing on your mind. You just want to leap right into the fray. Now let's talk about Haven, the new last city equivalent in Destiny Rising. It's a visual departure from Destiny cities we know, more vibrant and somewhat mysterious, yet somehow still under the constant threat from dark forces. In Haven, we encounter the Sentinels, these massive mechas that defend the city from the enemies.
This species of Variformin's been extinct since the Cretaceous period. I mean, this thing isn't on this thing. What?
It's definitely a view when I first saw it myself, and it makes me wonder, did these Sentinels exist in Destiny 1 or in Destiny 2? Did the Witness wipe them out earlier? Definitely something to ponder about. On top of that, there's a new leader here in Haven, and he's not your typical Zavala type. His name is Radegast. Imagine a mix of Commander Zavala and Gaston from Beauty and the Beast. Strange.
Big like Gaston, okay, big like Gaston. No one's got us well cleft in his chin like Gaston.
As a specimen, yes, I'm intimidating.
Strange, I know, but stick with me. Radegast seems to be the kind of leader who would do whatever it takes to protect this city, but you're left wondering if his motives are really that noble, or if he's hiding something darker. Let's just say I could do a whole video on this guy alone, but we'll find out as the story progresses, though it doesn't bode well for him as the story has been progressing. Alright, let's talk graphics and voiceovers. As expected with an alpha, things are a bit rough. There's occasional lag, and NetEase used AI for some character voices as placeholders. Take Bazinet. Bazinet, the gunsmith. She went from this sassy to something more robotic and kind of rude. And it was so drastic the change, it threw me off. But hey, it's the alpha, and they've got time to bring in the real voice actors down the line. This early stage is more about functionality than polish, and I respect that. As you progress, Destiny Rising treats you to more tutorials and trials to master your light bearer. Here's where things get a little bit interesting. Well, they get very interesting. Rather than sticking to a single guardian like in Destiny 1 and 2, this game lets you collect multiple light bearers. Yes, we're diving into the gacha territory, folks. Here it is. Be warned. Warning. Warning to your wallets. So think Genshin Impact, but with guardians. Each character has unique abilities and playstyle. For example, I've been switching between Wolf, who is a hunter, and a titan named Cabber, who's more of a roguish bard type. I'm still kind of... I don't know what to think of that, NetEase. Please. It's odd for a titan, but hey, I kind of dig it. Like, I don't necessarily hate it. It's just... it's weird. Look, I could go on for hours, especially about the characters. Trust me, Radegast alone is a topic I could dissect for 30 minutes at least. But for now, I'll wrap it up by saying that Destiny Rising, even in this closed alpha stage, has massive potential. I have no doubt that when it launches in 2025, it'll be a game to watch. With its shooter mechanics, engaging storylines, and stunning characters like Gwyn. Yes, Gwyn. With her scythe, and yes, I'm definitely coming back to that someday. It's got potential to stand toe-to-toe with games like, well, Genshin Impact. Alright, Guardianes, thanks for watching. If you're in the closed alpha, let me know in the comments what you think so far. If you're not, what about Destiny Rising has caught your eye? Don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that bell for more content and all those notifications. Nos vemos en las estrellas, Guardianes.